So you go out during a snowstorm, you drive, you help a passenger, and then the passenger retaliates, right? And you get deactivated. This poor guy got deactivated because he decided to help out passengers during a snowstorm. They deactivated my account because I did work in a snowstorm and all the roads were closed due to bad weather. And Uber said, I did fraud. I was fraudulent because I took too much time to complete the trip. What's the procedure? What's the procedure, Dara? If we drive in the snow, you guys have never driven in the snow up there in North California? Do you know what snow is? It's like a white, cold substance that drivers have to drive through sometimes, right? In order to make money. And Uber doesn't have a review team, right? Oh, this passenger said he drove around, he ran up my clock. Well, guess what, dear passenger? You didn't want to get your ass in the car in the first place. You ordered an Uber because you did not want to drive around in the snow. And when you drive around in the snow and some roads are closed or blocked, and we have to find ways around there and get creative to help your silly ass out to get to point B, don't turn us in, right? Don't go and snitch because you paid $5 more, right? We wasting our gas. We are putting ourselves on the line by driving through a snowstorm to get deactivated because your silly ass was too lazy to get into the car in the first place, right? And Dara, come on, man. You deactivate a guy because, he took too much time. He was driving around in a snowstorm trying to help one of your clients. The problem is, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. They don't have a review team, right? The problem is the rider is always right. Why is the rider always right? Because they pay that sound, right? That's the sound that Dara loves. He doesn't care about anything else. He doesn't care about drivers. He doesn't care about snow. Well, rider complained. Don't worry. We'll take care of the complaint. We'll deactivate you. You got to get a national and international review team. You got to take the time to actually review these deactivations, right? If a rider, like yesterday I spoke to a guy, he was like literally almost crying on the phone. They deactivated me because they said I smelled of alcohol. I was driving under the influence. So go and get your drug and alcohol test immediately, right? And then let's go and fight the deactivation. Go over to GigRocket, my friends. Go over to GigRocket. That's where we would love to help you, over at GigRocket, right? Because that's where we fight silly, stupid stuff like this, right? When people get punished because they drive in a snowstorm, guess what? They're going to look like idiots when you package up the appeal, right? 21 days to act. And if they don't act and reinstate that driver because he can actually prove he was in a snowstorm, get a screenshot of the weather report that day. Take a photo of the snow outside. Just get any evidence, because these guys are going to look like dumbasses if you have to ever take it to court and, go and get your monies, your lost earnings back because you got wrongfully deactivated, wrongfully terminated because of a snowstorm. Come on, man. So hit us up at GigRocket. This guy I'm helping free of charge because I'm using his deactivation story as a video, so I'm helping him out with a free code. By the way, use the code HELP20, HELP20. That's actually the attorney's code. You get 20% discount. Shouldn't be saying this. But if you get deactivated, go over there to GigRocket. The links are below. And, we're going to fight and get you your account back, my friend, because this is wrong, right? Deactivating you because you took a little longer driving around in the snow. How sad is that, Dara? How sad is that you don't even understand the concept of snow? It's a sad day, man. Wake up.